carbon fiber bonnet on a BMW is not that special anymore. Fenders, although wide body, could be also quite more special. Then we have the doors, but actually the full car is carbon fiber, as you can see here, with massive wing and the diffuser, so with all the necessary mods. Thomas, what was the idea behind it?
I bought this car 1 year ago, so the carbon fiber shell was on the car.
Ah, okay.
I made all modification with my colleague mechanic, Hubert. Only the engine is, I think, stuck because we have 330, 350 horsepower.
So it's a S54. One hand is enough. Very simple. Carbon airbox,
yes,
with a nice filter in front of it, so you don't swallow any birds or foxes, because that actually happened at the ring. Check out the vlog video that I might probably forget to include about the fox. Yeah. For the rest, AP Racing, yeah, very good.
350 diameter of the discs, and we have Charoudin DS 1.11 brake pads, also in the front, like in the rear.
Yeah. 265 DRS on the front.
In the back we have Extreme Power 2 tire, 85.
Never drove those, so that will be interesting for me to experience those.
And
285, wow.
Yes, we have also this is stock brake from E36 3 liters, but the brake pads are also the same, like in front.
And the rear is not that.
320 diameter of the disc, something like that. I remember.
Nice. And then inside, basic Spartan interior.
Yes.
All the carbon, all the lightweight. We have the short shifter, and for the rest, traditional dials, gauges, and it smells very nicely in here. I love it. Pedal box. That's also good. So what's the weight then?
1130 without fuel.
Without fuel.
With fuel we have 1150, something like that.
Nice. It has a side pipe.
Yes, side pipe.
Very nice. Gives me E36 DTM GTR, not DTM vibes, but also DTM. We are, by the way, important to mention at Schnelle Schwaben track day, so overtaking left and right is allowed in case we will be overtaking left and right. But probably by this point you already skipped the intro, you're already watching the onboard and commenting why I overtook someone on the right, if I did so. this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dude, that car is proper. It's a very good setup. Most importantly is that the aero works.
Yes.
It sticks to the ground, but I mean, I don't dare to push it even more because it's not necessary.
Yes. It was a little bit scary in the end, but
Yeah.
we need to be careful in front and other drivers.
Yes.
But if you decide to go another lap, I thought you like this car.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely. No. Because to be honest, I'm always skeptical with these kind of builds. Sometimes it looks good, but then it drives like shit.
Yes.
In this case, it drove perfectly. That's
like
why
it looks.
Yeah, like it looks. So second lap was already like, okay, where I would brake before, I would lift, and where I would lift before, I would not lift at all. So it's and also getting used to the seating position and everything. But fantastic, really, really good drive. It's,
Nice to hear that. I'm really happy that.
Good job. Very good
much.
setup. Very, very, very good. Yeah, you can have lots of.
Not change it?
No,
No.
no, because I'm far from the limit of the car.
Yes.
There is.
But I think the suspension is too not too hard. You know.
No, it's perfect.
Perfect.
It's perfect.
I think.
It's really, really good. Really good job.
Because you know I tested on the street.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. For me, I had no speedometer, so it was like I didn't look here, but
We have on a Flugplatz 370 in the second lap.
170.
But it
Yes,
was in
how
GPS,
much?
but
It was
I don't
GPS, yeah.
on the GPS, but I don't know if this is correct or not.
VMAX, this car is 272.
Okay.
Like something like that.
This
170.
is all,
Yeah.
engine is finished.
Yeah. No, the car can go like even like through corner speeds can go even faster. Like
Yes.
the Flugplatz, there was so even on the second lap, because the first one I braked, the second one I braked a bit less.
Yes, I see.
And I think now you can actually go with a gentle lift, if at all, because the car actually already like slows down through the uphill, and then you can carry like 185 GPS probably. Like
yes.
I think it's really doable. If 190, you're then
You
already.
can.
You see, it lost GPS connection.
Ah, okay.
It really messed it up. Fuck.
Fuck. This I don't know. It's not working well in this year.
Yeah, because the previous one was so Flugplatz was 170 on the first lap. So
Yes.
the second one was probably close to over 180 definitely GPS.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's correct then. And that's the M4 GT4 speed levels. And you can go even faster because you have no weight. So just to explain to you what happened, we did 2 laps, and on the second lap, unfortunately, GPS cut out. On the first lap that you saw, so we can go quickly there. Yeah, we can scroll through the data that will take us to Flugplatz, because that's like the most intensive, I would say, aero sensitive corner. So it was 170. On the second lap, we do not have the data, unfortunately, because when we go there on the second lap, GPS cut it out, because we were going, I think, maybe, I don't know, well, you go through Hochheichen, and then decided to go straight. I think we sent it too hard through Flugplatz, basically. So, yeah, I think it was somewhere around 180 GPS through that corner. I am actually very curious to find out what kind of speeds I was doing, and luckily we can actually kind of calculate it, do it, because here on the first lap we have the RPM, and the minimum RPM was about 6,000 RPM. And then when we go to the second lap through Flugplatz, so the minimum RPM was about 6,500. So since we have established that on the first lap we were doing 170 kilometers per hour, we can then ask our friend ChatGPT, or the engineer next to us, but he's too busy drawing some wings. We can ask ChatGPT that if we're doing 170 kilometers per hour at 6,000 RPM, then what would it be at 6,500? Basically, with all the formulas, etc, 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 it gives us almost 185 kilometers per hour. And I think I mentioned that that would be almost as close as our GT4 race car, which we have over here for reference, with me driving, going through Flugplatz, chasing the other car, and the V- was 180 kilometers per hour. So not too bad, maybe also not my best lap, but The difference of almost half a ton between the two cars made it made it to what it was, the ability to go faster through the corner on a second lap ever with the car, with the E36, whereas with the M4 GT4, of course, we had a bit of practice time. This was probably in total my 20th or 30th lap. Anyway, let's not ramble on, but the conclusion is extremely impressive car. Weight reduction and aero are key, and having said that, show us the wing.
It's still in the making. It's slowly being made.
Okay, stay tuned to find out. Is that a Porsche? Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic car. Very good job on the setup once again.
Thank you very much.
Really, really good. You can push it so much more, but
Yes, the limit is very
it's very
high.
far. But once you get close to it,
Yes, you need to change your head.
change your head and also passenger weight, and
Yes.
let's not do that. That was already on the limit enough.